Hey guys, it's me, BB, coming at you. I made a video prior to this one, today, a few hours ago actually, and I just pretty much wanted to elaborate on my diet. I pretty much told you all what I had for breakfast, which was my sun fast, and I told you what I ate for dinner, I believe, or what I will eat for dinner, but I just want to check in with you guys once again and just let you all know that don't give up. Pretty much some words of wisdom. Continue to, if you're on a weight loss journey, and I'm pretty sure, you might weigh the same amount as me, and my scale was, my weight was accurate. I went back and, weighed myself hours later, and I was 139.0. So that's accurate. I have 4 more pounds to go until I'm at my goal. And I'm not gonna say Slim Fast helped right now because I just started it like yesterday. So I will say that exercise and water has helped me. And a lot of people that are trying to lose weight that I know, they still think, well, okay, I'm gonna go walking, but I'm gonna eat whatever I want to eat when I want to eat it, and that's not the right attitude. You can't go on a diet and say, okay, well, I just walked a mile on my treadmill, so I'm gonna treat myself to a double cheeseburger with an extra large fry and a large milkshake. You can't do that. So pretty much you have to watch what you eat. You can't just eat what you want. That's what I'm trying to say in a nutshell. Um, like with me, I don't pig out. I've learned to control that. But like popcorn, popcorn is one of my favorites. And my mom was popping popcorn the other night, and I'm like, oh my god, I want some of that. But I didn't eat it because it was like extra butter, extra salt, or something like that. So what I did was the next day, I went out and got some 100-calorie bags of popcorn. They're like really small bags, not that small, but about half of it. 100-calorie bags, and I didn't even eat finish the whole bag, and it was just as good as the extra butter. My hair is doing its own thing right now, so I'm not gonna trip about that. So yeah, and water is your best friend, like I said in the previous video. You need to cut out the sugar, the saturated fat. Um, sugar free. Like with me, one of my favorites, and I substituted to my soda at first. I substituted for 100% sugar free cranberry juice, and I've learned to love it. And to me, it's just as sweet as the cocktail, which is not as healthy. So, start out slow. If you're going to substitute your sodas for juice, make sure it's 100% juice. Don't, go out and get the Dole. I mean, I guess that's fine, but I don't like juice from concentrate. That's just me. I found that 100% juice is good. Um, what else? I mean, I just think that the only reason why I'm sharing this with you all is because I think that for me to be, 165, I didn't really track it, but I started tracking when I was 160, and to lose 20 some pounds in 2 months is pretty good, considering I didn't really try the first month. The second month I tried, but let's see, August. Yeah, I didn't really try it all in August. September, I kind of started, getting into a routine. October, I started getting into a routine, then I slacked, and it's still October, but I'm back on my diet. And believe it or not, when I did slack, I guess just the way that my body is, I didn't gain a pound. It's not like I was eating, double chocolate fudge candy bars and crazy stuff like that. But I wasn't monitoring what I was eating. I wasn't eating crazy. Like I had a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell, and what else? I don't know. I just was eating a lot of fast food that I usually don't eat now. So I didn't gain a pound. I guess my metabolism is getting back, and that's another thing I wanted to say. Your metabolism, if it's slow, your when you eat your food, it's not turning into energy, and therefore it's turning into fat, and it's not burning your calories the way that it should. And yeah, somebody is definitely over there. Um, so when you if your metabolism is slow, you need to do some things to speed it up. Things that you can do to speed your metabolism up, and it's a variety of things. You can take a B complex, okay? You can get B12, B5, B6, but I think that it's a lot more sufficient if you get all the B vitamins in one. Take your vitamins, a multivitamin, your B complex, drink milk. Um, Milk does stabilize your metabolism, and I found that I drink 8 ounces of milk before I go to bed, and it keeps my metabolism leveled. Exercise keeps your metabolism leveled. I think that if you like when you run on a treadmill, you're not getting the same effect as if you were to run outside. Because when you run outside or walk outside or whatever, you have oh, you have sorry y'all, I'm getting distracted. Um, when you run outside, you have different groves and stuff in the ground, so you're not really at a steady pace. You're like going at an incline when you're outside, believe it or not. Even if you think you're walking on a straight road, you actually have some groves that you have to get into. So that works your muscles a little bit better. So when I'm on my treadmill, I do an incline and then I stop at a regular pace and I speed it up and then I do an incline and then I go. Usually I'm comfortable at 5.5 um, miles per hour. That's what I do. I start out with a warm up at 3.5. That's just me. Now, if you're just starting, and I don't walk, I run. But if you're just starting out, I would suggest that you start out as slow, as fast as you can, but you don't want to overexert your body because that's what happened to me, and that's why I'm still having knee problems now because I did too much to my knees, did too much force on my knees. But yeah, I just want to show you my outfit, and then I'm gonna go because I have to take a test. This is me, and this is what I'm wearing today. These are my arms. I know I look like extra skinny, but um, I was smaller than this, and this is what I'm trying to get back to. I have like a really huge butt, and I'm not gonna show you all that because they got some curves on the internet. This is as good as it's gonna get. And I'm gonna show you the side view. Okay, so hopefully when I check back in, I'll be a little bit slimmer than this. Um, my gut, I still have a little gut. I'm working on getting a flat stomach. So, it's better than what I was, and I can't complain. I can't complain at all. So, I'm doing good. My face muscles actually hurt, so I'm assuming that it's trying to burn fat. I don't know. But yeah, I have to go take a test. Wish me luck. And I'll probably be back next week if I don't, think of something else to talk about. Because I ramble a lot. All right. See ya.